Hello, everyone. It's Michelle with Michelle Crochets in Kansas. Welcome to all the lurkers, those who are watching the replay, and those who will be coming into my live. Hello there. How are you? I'm looking for your name and I can't see you because I'll just wait here for a few minutes to see if anybody shows up. I'm working on my Liliana Afghan. Now that I found some more cream colored yarn. I don't know how far this one will get me, the third pound of yarn, but we shall see. Then I have 3/4 of another pound over there. I have to undo some of what I already made. I see nobody's in here right now, but that's okay. I'll just stay here until people show up. My husband and I went to church this morning, and they had youth leading worship, which was awesome. And then they gave testimonies. The only problem, see, going in between the corners, I have no problems. It's the corners that I have to look at stuff. Hello, who's here? I don't see that anybody's commented, but somebody popped in and then they left. I got my triceratops over there behind me. The top I'm wearing is a tutorial by Crafty Yarn Owl. Hello there. I wish you would comment so I would know who is here. Somebody keeps popping in and out and not commenting. Hello there, Not Magic. I didn't realize I had a schedule to be on. What do you mean I'm a few minutes early? Did I have a schedule to be on at like noon or 11:30? I didn't see that post, that reminder. So I just showed up when I could. Went to church this morning and oh, you got an alert for 11:30? Huh. I didn't know. So I showed up early, I guess. How are you? Works for me. You're car crocheting. Well, I wouldn't be online if I were car crocheting because I normally don't crochet in the car unless we're on the road. And even then, I don't go online in the car very often. I did Zoom some people on the way home from seeing my father-in-law. Yeah. Well, I figured I would pop on here and see how everyone's doing. Went to church this morning, had breakfast, stuff cleaned up in the kitchen, and decided to get some crocheting done. I figured I could come talk to you guys and gals. Yep. And while waiting around, that's a good thing. I normally bring crocheting everywhere I go, including doctor's offices. Waiting on appointments, waiting for this, waiting for that. When my kids were home, I would bring it so that I could work on it while waiting for them to do their practice or whatever. When I took them to a game or to their gymnastics class or football practice or yep. So I know what a car crocheting is all about. I've done it too. I do it in the car when my husband's driving, when we go on road trips. My husband's pretty amazed at how well I'm doing on the YouTube channel. Doing Pokeballs this afternoon for an event. What are Pokeballs? So, what are Pokeballs? I forgot. I think I heard the term before, but I forget. Pokemon Go game. Ah, I see. And you do it in the car. Okay. I'm not going to follow that dirty path. Let's put it that way. I guess the youth group went to a conference this past week, and there was a lot of good testimonies this morning by the youth. It's the balls they use in the game. I make empty so I can put random Pokemon in, and it's a surprise. That's cool. We can. Do you garden? Do you grow vegetables in your garden? Okay, so what kind of vegetables do you grow? I'm sorry, not Magic. I forgot your name already. It'll take me a while to remember. Is it Roberta? You do hatching eggs at Easter too. Little bunnies and chicks. That's cute. Ding ding. That's cool. This top is a tutorial by Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. It's one of her first tutorials she put out 2 years ago. Except she's much smaller than me, so it looks better on her. Thank you. You have an herb garden. Awesome. The only thing I can successfully grow year after year is garlic. My husband's grandmother had a vegetable garden, and when she and her husband could no longer take care of it, she told me to dig it all up and take it home. And if I plant it, I'll never get rid of it. So I plant it. We've got more lurkers here. They're only listening to us or watching us, but that's okay. You have an herb garden. Daughter does veggies. Well, I do garlic, and we harvested our garlic yesterday. It's not a lot, but we've got maybe 12 to 15 bulbs of garlic and a whole bunch of seeds, because the seeds grow above ground in a shoot that ends up like a curlicue. And the garlic grows in the ground. You need a chicken? I want one. I want a few of them. We live in the city, though, so we can't have roosters, but we can have up to 3 chickens. But they're a lot of work. And we have a lot of animals around here, like wild animals like squirrels and rabbits and stuff. And so I worry about having a garden and having animals. Yeah, A rooster would be nice, but we're not allowed because we live in the city. Yeah, I would like to be a little more self-sustaining too, because with the prices of everything, but I hear it's not cheap to feed them either. And since we don't live near family, who can we have to trust to feed them and take care of them if we go away? Chickens will eat the baby plants, but once it gets going, they eat the bugs. Okay. I thought of doing bees also. My husband has thought of doing bats to eat the bugs, the mosquitoes, because he says they eat their weight in mosquitoes every day. But once you get bats, you cannot get rid of them. Okay. Yeah, the price of gas is terrible. I don't like going very far either, but our family is far. And that's why we've been leaving. Last week, the couple videos I put up last week we were out of town visiting family. My father-in-law is not doing well. So we may be making more trips out there soon. Um, our kids live out of state. So we're going to see them at some point. So, and my mother is on the East Coast. My husband's family's west of here. And our children are west of here. So, I think it's like 3 times their weight. Why would you want to get rid of them? Thinking about if we need to sell, because we're not going to be around forever. Chicken sitters. You're funny, Roberta. It was awesome last night. And the live people are like, look at you making friends. I thought that was funny. Bats are self sustaining. Yep, they take care of themselves. They eat the bugs. Huh. I don't know. My husband likes a well manicured lawn. So that means we use insecticides. We'd have to stop using insecticides to get rid of the bugs so that the bats can stay fed. I don't know. We have owls and hawks, so they keep pest rodents down. That's awesome. Do you feed them, or are they self-sustaining? Legal to feed them. Okay. So they take care of themselves. Well, and yes, we live smack dab in the city. Well, that's cool. We live kind of on the outskirts, but we're still part of the city. Mini wildlife center. Oh, well, we've had one night there was a, what do you call 'em? Possum. A possum was in our backyard, and our dog was barking like crazy. Hmm. All right, tell your daughter hello. Hope you have a great day and have a good day tomorrow. Stay safe, okay? It's nice talking to you, Roberta. Okay, there's 5 people in here. Who else is in here? No, I've only got one thumbs up. Okay, there's 4 people in here and only one thumb, and nobody's talking except for Roberta, who left, I believe, because she has company. I wish people would talk, because I don't think it's worth being on here if nobody's going to talk. Yeah. Well, since nobody's going to talk, I might as well get off here, because now Roberta is gone. Hi, Samantha. How are you? I'm glad to hear it. What are you working on, Samantha? Are you still working on the mosaic? Oh, okay, Granny Square. Is that going to be part of the mosaic or no? Are you done with the mosaic completely? Okay, you're not working on it anymore. Are you going to pick it back up eventually? Or are you going to take it apart, frog the whole thing? Or just toss it? I messed up. Ah, I see. Hate when that happens. The nice thing about crocheting though is it's crocheting is a lot easier to take apart than um knitting. Samantha, we're the only ones that are in here right now, it seems like, because nobody else is talking. So it's kind of like nobody will see it other than me, which I'm already subscribed to you. I'll be right back. All right. There. I dropped your link. I'm working on the Liliana Afghan. Now that I got more cream colored yarn, I had to get a third pound of it and see how far this gets me. So this is my pound of yarn by Karen 1 pound. Never read the stats. 16 ounces, 453.6 grams, 812 yards, 742 meters. So this should get me through at least 5 rows. More like 10. I don't know. I'm on row 69 now. This is the beginning, so I've got to finish this side and a whole other side. And then I'll be on round 70. Thank you. Okay, what hook? I am using a 5mm. I started out with a 4mm, but then it told me to go up a hook size, and then I had to turn my work around and work on the reverse side. This Afghan was giving me a hard time in the beginning, and I almost put it down and didn't touch it again. But I had the crochet guild near me that could help me out with the problems I was having. So, other than that, I wouldn't be doing this. So I'm using an H hook. I've never tried mosaic crochet. I have tried Tunisian crochet, and I was having problems with it too. I'll try it again someday, but not right now. I've got too many other things going right now. I've got this Afghan, the Casablanca Afghan, when Annie's Kit Club sends me the next installment, directions, and the yarn to complete that section. And I've got 4 tops in the works that I counted. Another Afghan over there that I'll show you in a little bit, probably another video. I'd like to work some more on this, the Liliana, before I start anything else again. Okay, it can be addictive, the mosaic. Well, I better not try it then, because then I'd really be in a mess. And I would like to make another dinosaur from my book of dinosaur patterns. But I feel like I'm so behind on this Liliana Afghan. I would love it. Let me finish what I've got going first before I start something like that. So why are you not working on your mosaic anymore, other than you messed up? I thought you would love it, since you're telling me I would love it. What time is it where you are? I'm in the central time zone. Where are you? We've got people lurking with no thumbs. Well, we've got two thumbs. Because the only one talking is Samantha right now. It's because my blanket got too small. How did it get too small? Maybe try a bigger crochet hook. Go up a hook size. Okay, so you're mountain time. Okay. Well, so what state are you in, Samantha? Oh, you're in Colorado. My daughter is in Greeley, Colorado, or not Greeley, Golden, Colorado. And my son is in near Colorado Springs, Colorado. He's in the Army. So he's stationed at Fort Carson. He's married. So he lives off base. He and his wife just bought a house. Did you want to see my hands work while I'm... Oh, Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. Hi, Carol. How are you? So, what are you working on? And do you have, are you drinking anything? I have water beside me. I've been drinking a lot of raspberry iced tea lately, and I figured I better start drinking more water. Okay. Okay. You're drinking water, just like me. Two. So, Carol, what are you working on? well, kind of crochet hooks. I don't know. I bought a kit online on Amazon. This is what it looks like. They're different colors, but they're rubbery handles. The thing I don't like about it is the marking rubbed off, and I had to write it in a pen. The thing that's good, I think, is invaluable, is this. It shows me what size it is by where it fits. See, it fits right in there, and it's a 5 millimeter right there. If you see that, H8 or 5 millimeter. I love this thing. They're expensive though. They're almost $12 each. But I love it because I have a lot of hooks like this where the size got rubbed off. I think it is a clover. Well, I don't know. I think it's something from China, so I don't think it's a high quality, but it's nice and rubbery, so it doesn't hurt your hands. I've got a lot of different crochet hooks. I've got wooden ones. I've got some like this, which you can see that's even coming off. I've had to rewrite that. It's a B, this one, 2.0 or 2.5. I don't like the acrylic hooks too much. The metal ones are great because they have the size etched in them. Even though it's kind of hard to see sometimes, you get in the right light. And this one, it says 5.5 millimeter, so. Can you go back to my 100 sub giveaway and add the word butterfly to your comment? Oh, you've got a, okay, I'm sorry, I missed some. I'm working on the Illa Joe and Granny D crochet along. I'm on the last of my coffee, then you're going to water. Awesome. Samantha, can you, okay. Sure. Okay. Well, I think I've been getting some packages ready for my giveaways after the Christmas and July fairies giveaway. I found the yarn, so now I'm looking for notions and stuff to add to it. The word butterfly needs to be Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. I know I've subscribed to a lot of channels lately. I guess I'm gonna go subscribe to you too. pretty when I get off here. Okay, now there's supposedly 6 people in here. I am going to.
Are you licensed yet?
Yes. I'm getting ready to upload a Hobby Lobby haul video. That's awesome. I didn't go to Hobby Lobby for their mega sale like everybody's been talking about. I've got so many so much yarn here already. I can wait till the next time it goes on sale. I did a video yesterday on what my daughter got and her fiance got me for Mother's Day and my birthday, which was last month. So I did that video and I linked a couple people whose tutorials I followed or who's an Afghan that I made just like hers. I bought the book that she got her pattern from because I thought it looked so pretty. Not a problem, Carol. I'm happy to help you out any way I can. I want to help everybody. So previously, I linked Samantha's dropped her link. So let's see, Carol's, CAROL, crazy. Oh, gotta get rid of that one first. Carol's Cozy Crochet Corner. And I'll get your URL. And I'm having problems. Carol's Cozy Craft. Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. I don't know. Crazy Crochet and more. Let's see here. Crazy Crochet and more. Copy. Paste. It still say corn. I thought I took that off. It says Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. But when I try to type it into the YouTube search engine, it comes up corner. I'm surprised there's 7 people in here, but only 2 of you are talking. And I've only got 3 thumbs. But that's okay. Okay. So, let me see. Carol, I can't believe it. I'm not subscribed to you, but I am now. So you're up to 247. That's great.
Hi everybody, it's Carol with Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. Third take.
I liked your video. All right. So I entered into your giveaway too. I just subscribed to you too, Carol. Thank you so much for being here. Did you see what I'm working on, Carol? This is the Liliana Afghan. The front side is a lot prettier. This is the front side of the Liliana Afghan. Can you like my comment and heart my comment? After the Christmas in July giveaway, which I am a fairy, I will be having some giveaways for my 100 and 200 subscriber videos. And if I get over 300, which I'm very close, I'm like 4 away from 300 subs. Which is why I have got 3 packages of yarn ready to put in giveaways to send out. I'm waiting on, I ordered some notions to put in the giveaways packages. Thank you, Carol. It's something I wouldn't have started without other ladies in the area who are making it also. So they could help me if I run into problems. And I was running into problems at various times, especially in the beginning. I think row 13 is where I had problems. And then in 40 something. And so now I'm on row 69. Okay. You passed 300. Good for you, Samantha. I'm so happy for you. Mine went up to 298 last night, and then it dropped back down to 296. I sometimes think tutorials would be a good idea, but I have coordination issues. I'm a slow crocheter, even though I've been doing it for 30 years. Oops. Okay. So when did you start your channels, Carol? You started your channel on January 1st. Wow. Awesome. I started mine the day before my birthday this year. Wow. A month ago? Oh, so did I, Carol. I started mine a month ago also. So, have you seen all the amigurumis I've made and the tops? This is one of the tops that I made. I made this one a little too short though. But since I wear a tank top under it, it's okay. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, it comes because I've got a 4-inch slits on each side. And if I weren't wearing a t-shirt or underneath a tank top, they would show my skin. Oh, you do cooking too, Carol? That's great. I'll have to check it out some more because I just subscribed to your channel and I'll go check it out. Sometimes it's good to see how other people cook. You know, it's amazing even with when I go to my sister-in-law's house, how we can do the same recipe and we add different spices, or the way we cook is different even though it's the same basic food. It's interesting. But I learned from my mom, so I cook like she does. And my daughter-in-law, she doesn't cook like me. My son always loves to come home to the style of cooking he always grew up with, because I like making comfort foods. I like making casseroles and soups and stews. And his wife cooks healthier, I guess. I try to cook healthy because I've had health issues, but wow, Samantha, watch my cooking. No, not yet. All right, we've got a lot of lurkers and not many thumbs. You have 2 more cooking videos recorded. You just need to edit them. I have trouble editing my videos, so usually I don't. If I don't like the way they turned out, I erase them and re-record. So I can't figure out how to edit my videos. I can't figure out how to get actually, I can't even figure out how to record a regular video on my computer. I use my phone and transfer it to my computer. And then I go to YouTube Studio and upload it that way. That's where I add like the description that I want to add, and uh, maybe the title. The title I do when I first upload it. Yeah, cooking videos sound really interesting. Since we have so many people in here who are not commenting, I don't mind if you want to leave, because it seems nobody's wanting to talk other than you two, Carol and Samantha and me. You use InShot for your editing. It's a free app. I'll have to check it out. InShot. I'll have to check that out. Some people have swear by StreamYard. I can't figure that one out either. But maybe InShot will be a good one to try. Can you run my playlist? I need more watched hours. I think we all need more watched hours, Samantha. Where 3 or more gathered, let there be chatter. Yes. How many watch hours do you have, Samantha? I think I have 97 total and I make a lot of videos, and I do that so I get watch hours. They're usually short because I don't like the videos that drag on and doesn't seem like they're saying anything. Awesome. What's 14.3? Oh, your watch hours? Huh. I thought you'd have more than that since, do you have regular videos or do you just do lives, Samantha? On my live last night, there was a guy that came in who dances, and he doesn't crochet or anything. He just dances. He's from another country, so his English wasn't very good. But I went and checked him out and I subscribed to him, and that was interesting. You do regular videos too? All right. I'll have to go check them out, Samantha. I haven't seen them in my uh, notifications. I'll have to go see, make sure I got my bell marked to all. Oh, Prime is here, running up our street. I don't think I'm supposed to get anything today, though. But I will on Tuesday. Looking forward to it. Because then I get to make packages of stitch markers to give to people. Do you have your belt turned on to all? I will check that after my live, okay? I want to thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, no Amazon for us today. The Amazon truck just left our cul-de-sac. You love my blanket. Yay. I think it's turning out very pretty on the front side. The back side, it looks pretty too, but it's not as decorative, I guess. So that's the front side with all the race stitches. And the back side looks kind of bland. Not as pretty. It's not supposed to. Oh, oops. But I'm almost done with round 69. I've been on round 69 for a long time, it seems. Because this stitch marker tells me that that's where round 69 began. So that's where it ends. You live in a cul-de-sac too. My cul-de-sac is long. There's like 12 houses, and we're at the beginning of the cul-de-sac. So, in other words, there's an outlet from our street, right? Right across the street from my house almost. So I got to make sure I'm doing this right, because the beginning and the end of a row is where I mess up usually, especially the end of a row round. Okay. Where is the beginning of the cul-de-sac? Also, but there's only only 4 other houses. Yeah, we've got a little walk on our cul-de-sac, so makes it nice and safe for the kids to play. When our kids were little, I would tell them which way they could go to play. And, towards the cul-de-sac, and stay in that area. I felt safer that way, knowing that they weren't in the middle of a busy intersection. When my son was a year and a half, he climbed our fence and was running down the street at a year and a half. And a neighbor girl, my husband and I were going frantic because we put him out there so we could get dinner ready. And then we go look out back to call them in for supper, and they're not there. So we're panicking. And the neighbor rings our front doorbell with our son in tow, saying, "Look who I found running down the street." What did you have for lunch? I had a late breakfast. I had eggs with some cheese on it. And then I melt the cheese on the eggs in the microwave. So I got to join this in the top of this one, I'm guessing. One, two, three. Wait. 4 and 2. So I go here, slip stitch here. I am done with round 69. I am so happy. Doesn't take much to make me happy. I'm done with a row. It's time to celebrate. Because every round it gets longer and longer and longer. This Afghan is going to be one giant square when it's done. I don't even know how big it's going to be. Okay. I put my highlighter tape on the round that I'm on so that it'll help me to know where I'm at. Because I can't do this all in one sitting. Join in any corner space, chain 2. Okay, so I'm doing 2 half double crochets, chain 2, 2 half double crochets in that corner space. How long are you going to be on until? I don't know, until everybody leaves me, I guess. Or until I have to use the bathroom. One or the other. 1, 2. Half double crochet, chain 2, half double, half double. I'll put my red stitch marker back in the corner. It's funny, there's 5 people in here right now, supposedly, and there's only 2 of you talking. Half double in each of the next 6 stitches. And then front post double around each of the next 4 front post trebles. So half double in each of the next 6. So 1, 4, 5, 6. Front post double around the top. Front post double around the top of each of the next 4 front post trebles. So front post double crochets. 1, can I share what time Kim Crochet Knits is going live tonight? Sure, you can do that. Kim Crochet and Knits. What time is she going live tonight? 5 p.m. Eastern, so that's 4 p.m. my time. Okay. That'll be good. So now what am I doing here? Work 1/2 double crochet in each double crochet and chain 1 space of the next 40 V-stitches. Oh wow, this is okay. 1, 5 p.m. All right. If you want, I can meet you there. I'm not used to being on live this long. Normally, there's also more people in my lives, more that are participating anyway. Because right now it shows there are 6 people in this live. Okay. So 5 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 o'clock my time. Okay. Well, I think I will let you ladies go, and we'll see you again in YouTube land. I appreciate you being here, Samantha and Carol. And I know Roberta was earlier. I don't know who else is here because they're not talking. But I'm glad you liked it, Carol. I'm gonna go check out your channel some more, check out your cooking, because I always like to learn new recipes. And Samantha, I will be checking your channel out too and see why I'm not getting your notifications. So I thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again really soon. Okay? You all take care.